Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Saidani, passionate about safety. In my last 3 videos, we explored electrical dangers. But how can we talk about electrical dangers without addressing their impact on children? Knowing that every year, hundreds of children lose their lives in electrical accidents. Today, we're going to see how to protect your child from these dangers. All right, let's go. First, let's go through these few newspaper headlines together that I found while preparing this video. A 7-year-old boy seriously injured while handling an electric fan. A 5-year-old girl is electrocuted after touching a bare electrical wire. A 3-year-old boy dies after inserting a fork to an outlet. Far from wanting to alarm you, my goal is just to make you aware that the danger is right in front of you, and that many tragedies are preventable. In fact, the main causes of electrical accidents in children are often faulty or poorly maintained electrical devices that can lead to recurring issues. Electrical outlets left within their reach, outlets without covers or within children's reach, the proximity of water to electrical devices. Water being an excellent conductor of electricity, it's crucial to keep it away from devices, especially in rooms like the kitchen or bathroom. In fact, the risky places where these dangers can be present are the bedroom, the kitchen, living room, and the bathroom. That's where we find devices, cables, outlets, and even water. And naturally curious children sometimes engage in risky behaviors. Sometimes they start biting the cables, they play with electrical outlets, they stick metal objects into them, or they touch devices that are turned on. What should we do to prevent this from happening? You need to hide or secure cables out of their reach. You should use outlet covers to secure the outlets and make sure these covers are properly fixed and in good condition. Don't leave devices plugged in unattended, and educate your children about the dangers of electricity from a young age. Regularly check the condition of your cables and devices, especially in high-risk areas. Install a residual current device, preferably type A, to cut off the power in case of an electrical leak. Always call a professional for repairs or installations. Don't DIY. In case of electrocution, the proper first aid steps, which are generally almost the same as for an adult, need to be taken, but with a few specifics. With children, there are a few specifics. First of all, the child's emotional reaction, because they can react more intensely to electrocution. You need to be more reassuring with him. The second difference is their sensitivity to internal injuries. Being smaller and having more fragile skin, children are more sensitive to internal injuries, which can be more serious. Finally, cardiopulmonary resuscitation, CPR, for children must be adapted to their size and age. For example, for an infant, we will use just 2 fingers for the compressions, while for an older child, the compressions will be done with 1-2 hands. I explained how to help a victim of electrocution in my last video. I'll put the link in the description. I'm also sharing the link to another video, a video on pediatric cardiopulmonary resuscitation, which, as I mentioned, is a bit different from that of adults. In summary, what should we remember? Electrical equipment should not be left within reach of children, and children should be protected so that it isn't accessible. You also need to educate the child from a young age. In case of an accident, apply the appropriate first aid measures as shown in the videos in the description. If you liked it, click the little thumbs up to encourage me and share it with everyone to help others. See you very soon.